some great soda with mud. I'm chasing me like a buck. Put my heart up in the cup, I'm mixing great soda with mud. Over the past years, I done sold a lot of bud. My mom said, boy, you gon' get enough for taking all them drugs. But go out of state and get no boat, come back and make a flood. He don't come up phone, we tryna score, for sure. I mean, we used to go half and half on the boat. Tell me you ain't do it the same, little yeah, we ain't doing bad. Sat on the ass and went and bought it out of the gas.
No cap, step on shit like Domax. I'm probably where your hoe at. I'm probably where the dope at. Cause we the ones who sold that. Went and bought it out it, but it was shit before that. Niggas posting old rats, but we know that shit throwback. We was on the east side with it, trapping out the city limits. I wonder if I never made a bad, would you be fucking with me? Crackers head like CeeLo up, I swear to God, she can come and get me. I was taught you take a loss, young nigga, go and make the shit back. Last year I ain't had 10, but this year I made 100 racks. Block up from the courts, but all my young niggas A+. Fuck with us, get turned to dust, bitch, we the ones gon' send you up.
I'm in the coupe car too though. Good bowl serving the white folks. I should've put a little tax on 'em. In the trap house, I got my strap on. And them just on the east side, be ready to wax on. Fresh off a plane, just back from Cali, trying to get the sack on. Got what you need, got what you want, just hit my trap phone. I'm in the rental pushing bold. These niggas at home, they get behind me, ain't no stopping, ain't no time to pull over.
I just safe to say that I feel a certain type of way when I think about it. Baby said she ain't never did what, she ain't no freak, I'm bring it out of vein. For the bitch, she fuck my player partner. And if I rich stick in the head, I bet you won't mix in no daughter. We got knives, we got ill fans, we got choppers. I with them all and get down and then listen, now this out of pop. Walking my body, I'm a praise the almighty daughter. Theory bitch look like a martyr, yeah.
Let's go.
What it do, what it do, what it do? Hey, that was some unexclusive shit right there, man. Shout out to Lil Kurt. Shout out to Double A D Rose. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then you get exclusives here on the Chop Up Podcast. I'm your host, Big V. I got my other hosts.
Hey, y'all. I'm the co-host, PR and HR for the Chop Up Podcast. This is Lisa May, a.k.a. the Egg Roll Lady, a.k.a. Pensacola Sexy Red.
I want to know why you was like really bold on the HR PR part before we introduce our guest. Like, what happened?
Nothing.
Oh, nothing at all. All right, then. Well, we
Nothing
just gonna...
happened. I'm just putting it out there before we get started that we have everything covered.
We got everything covered?
Everything covered.
All right. Man, who we got in the building?
Hey, y'all, we got credit guru Randall Hogsed in the building. And what else do you do, Randall?
I do Airbnb, business funding, personal funding, credit, anything business related pretty much.
Okay, I need to be here today.
Yes.
So if you're a business owner, tap in. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and tell everybody, all business owners better tap in now because, hey, we finna drop some gems.
A few of them.
Before we get into the gem drop-in, tell us a little bit about yourself.
So, I'm 22 years old. I was born in Virginia. I actually grew up here in Pensacola pretty much all my life. I've been here since I was 2 years old, so I don't know nothing else besides Pensacola. Went to Escambia, graduated from Escambia.
Yeah.
Hey, go Gators.
Now I'm
You went
here.
to Escambia?
Yes.
Oh,
Well, I'm not going to say what year I went because he just said he was 22, so I'm not going to... Go ahead.
She gonna show up at y'all class reunion like she know you. I know Randall, yeah.
But nah, I've been here all my life. Now I'm just trying to be a voice in the community, show people what's possible, you know?
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
That's what's up. Yeah, that was short and sweet.
Short, sweet, and simple. Carisha, it ain't nothing but some Douce in this cup. Douce make you do what Boo say.
Oh, and what does Boo say? Okay. All right, I'm gonna leave you alone. You bought me some egg rolls today. I ain't got nothing.
He said he gonna be on his best behavior today, y'all. He got his egg rolls.
I'm on my best behavior, man. Plus we got company. You know what I mean?
You're not gonna cut up too bad while he here. He trying to teach us something.
Yeah, he is. He trying to teach us some stuff, though. You know. But you summarized that super fast. Go back a little bit. What brought your family down to the Pensacola area? If you was born in Virginia, was that military?
Yep, my dad was Navy.
Oh, okay.
Dad was Navy, so he got here. Like a year after we got here, got medically discharged, had some serious medical problems, so they let him go. Mm-hmm. And then we just stayed here.
Yeah. So being in Escambia and playing basketball, you said shooting guard at that. You know what I'm saying? White boy shooting guard, you know what that means.
What does that mean?
All net.
Oh, okay.
That boy shooting that
Like
rock.
I'm just a girl. What
They
does
used to know me
that
for this
mean?
right here.
Shooting that rock. He like this. For real. It's guaranteed when you pass it to him, he's shooting. But what was y'all season like? What was y'all record like when you was playing basketball out there?
Man, I played freshman and sophomore year, so I didn't end up playing junior and senior year, which I wish I would have.
Why not?
The coaches I had freshman and sophomore year ended up leaving. Mm-hmm. Like one of my head coaches, he went to Milton, and then my other assistant coach, he ended up pursuing music. Coach Billups, shout out to Coach Billups. He was on The Voice and everything. He's a musician and stuff.
Okay.
He pursued his music career. He's killing it right now.
Oh, shit.
And once they left, I just lost the motivation. Like they was the ones that really, I guess pursued me and kind of gave me that confidence to keep going with basketball. But once they left, it was like,
he was like, I'm gone.
I'm just gonna pursue money now.
That is not a bad pursuit at all.
He just pursued money. He was like, fuck it, my favorite coach is gone. It's time to chase that bread.
I gotta get a job.
It was really that. It was really that.
If I can't play basketball, I gotta go to work.
Yeah, for real. He was like, I don't want to play with just anybody. It's them.
Leading up to that, though, like, did you take economics, business management? Like, were there any courses in high school that could have prepared you for the real world?
None.
Damn.
No, absolutely none.
Oh, that's so sad.
I did take economics, of course. That was a graduation requirement, but nothing in school prepared me for after school. And I go to college full time now still, but even that has prepared me literally in no way, shape, or form. But I was in a lot of messed up stuff in high school. I was junior and sophomore or senior year. I wasn't doing what I needed to be doing. So
what were you doing?
Yeah,
I mean, you're grown now.
let's not beat around the bush with that.
I was doing some illegal stuff, selling some stuff I shouldn't have been selling. That's what kind of got me into business, I guess you could.
That still was economic. Supply and demand.
In a way, supply and demand, yeah. Yeah, I was doing that, saved up some money, and then after I graduated, I started working regular jobs. And then when I first turned 18, like it was like a month after I graduated, I worked a job going around cleaning kitchens. So like every place y'all done ate at, I done cleaned it.
Oh, you still clean kitchens?
No, not no more. Not no more.
That's beneath him.
Oh, I should have hit him up a few years ago.
Before he started preparing credit.
Oh.
He definitely should have.
I still need you, but I guess it won't be in the kitchen.
Not in that way.
No, not in that way. Not in that way. But I worked there. Long story short, I ended up blowing a hole in my foot with a pressure washer on the job. No joke.
You blew a hole. There's a hole in your foot right now.
I had surgeries. Like it's not a hole in my foot anymore. But at the time, yes, I literally blew a hole in my foot.
How does that happen? Walk us through this.
Pressure washer. So it's commercial pressure washer. Like just to give you context, like if you was to take it and point it at somebody, like it would literally like you could cut them in half, kind of thing. Like it's that powerful.
What were you supposed to be pressure washing?
So, like, in these commercial kitchens, they got the filters that catch the grease and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I was pressure washing. And, like, it was literally snapping my finger. It went through my work boot, through my rubber steel toe work boot, put a hole in my foot. And on top of that, it was scalding water, so it burnt the inside and outside of my foot. So that put me out of work for, like, 8 months. I was on workers' comp. I had just moved out my mom and dad's house, paying rent. Like, this accident happened, like, 3 days after I moved out and got my own place.
Wow. As soon as you want to be independent.
Yeah. And then I was getting workers' comp, which was 2/3 of your gross pay in Florida. So I wasn't even getting enough like checks coming in to pay my rent.
I did not know that.
I was in a boot. I couldn't shower with my foot, couldn't get it wet, none of this stuff. So I started looking into ways like, what can I do to make money while I'm out? And that's when I got into life insurance. When I was 18, that's where I started learning the sales game. I made 6 figures at 18 doing life insurance while with a boot on my foot.
Yeah.
Learned that, took those skills, and then a year later, 19, that's when I started my first business, which was Airbnb.
Yeah.
And took that and learned about this credit stuff through that. So
How many Airbnbs do you have?
I have 11 right now.
Wow. And so you own those properties, or do you have some that you're renting out and then you re-rent them? Co-rent?
What kind of, you can re-rent?
Like,
Subleasing?
Subleasing.
Thank you.
That's a good question. So
I'm like,
no.
Not the re-rent. I'm going to re-rent this shit to your ass.
Hey, that's a good question, though. That's a good question.
and that's what my shit went to stop. Like, the fuck is Lisa talking? Oh,
This
shit.
the chop up for you right here.
All right, I'm sorry. Okay, talk to me about subleasing. How does that work?
So basically what I do is exactly what you said. I rent properties and sublease them back out. So
Okay.
I'm actually purchasing my first Airbnb right now. I'm in the process of closing on it. I've had it for like a little over 2 years.
Congratulations.
But thank you. But I got into it by renting and re-renting. So when I was 19, I had like 6,000 saved up. I actually went online, got 5,000 on 2 business credit cards. In 19, I barely had any credit.
Period.
So I used that, purchased a mentorship for Airbnb. 2 weeks later, got my first unit in Fort Walton. You're about an hour away.
Oh, shit. You made your money back ASAP.
Quick.
I got it March 2024. That first summer, I made like $50,000.
I was
already
just
knowing.
gonna say
I'm
you
already
got that
knowing.
bitch right before the summertime.
I'm
During
already
spring
knowing.
break. Spring break was probably big for you too.
It was huge.
Yeah.
It was huge.
Oh, he's smart.
What's up, Snake? Shout out to Plain James. Oh, she been asked you what's in that cup. You told her to say.
You know I drink brown, baby.
But nah, it was huge. And I got my first unit for $5,000. That was my total setup cost for my first unit. And I made that back literally that first month.
Damn.
And then from there, that whole summer, it was just money in my pocket. And I was like, holy shit, this is real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that's when I started learning. I was like, if I'm 19 and I can get 5,000 on business credit cards with barely any credit, imagine if I start building that. Because in the program I had bought for Airbnb mentorship, there was a business funding coach inside that program. So I started tapping in those weekly calls, learning how personal credit works, how you can leverage it, business credit, all this other stuff. And then fast forward like 9 months later, after I got my first unit, I got $50K in business funding at 20 years old.
Oh, me and you have a conversation that we need to have after
And
this
I
show.
took that, got a bunch more properties, started reinvesting. And once I got that, I was like, if I'm 20 and I can get $50,000 in business funding, I can just create a business and help people do the exact same thing.
Right.
Because I was in that position where I didn't even know that was a thing. Like that existed. And it's one
clearly
of those
I didn't
things.
either. I'm over here talking about some re-rent.
You knew it was a word for it. You just could
I
not
knew
find
it
it.
was. I couldn't find it. But that's why Randall's here. He the professional.
But it's one of those things, the bank's not going to tell you that, right?
No.
Right.
If they
bank's
told
not
you
gonna
that,
tell
then
you.
everybody be walking around with $50,000 business
I
credit cards.
swear.
But it's one of those things you got to know the right person. And I was like, I can be that person. So
I believe it.
that's when I started that consulting company a year later when I got my first unit. So I've been doing this consulting since March of 2025. So a little over a year now. And I've made probably upwards of $450,000 this past year doing consulting, just helping people get business funding, fix their credit, all this other stuff. And some of the people I've helped are making much more money than I am right now. No exaggeration.
So you ain't no hater.
No, not at all.
And not
He
no
wanna-
gatekeeper.
Yeah, you know
Not a
they say that
gatekeeper.
people want to see you doing good, just not better than them. He ain't one of those.
Don't bother me a bit.
But
Yeah.
that was the bank, though. The bank they don't want to see you doing good. So.
And speaking of, the bank won't fund. All right, so talk about how you got the business things, because the bank won't really fund someone that's saying that they have a credit repair business or something like that. So,
Right.
Yeah. So how did you maneuver around that?
So there's high risk industries and there's low risk industries. It's all about how you structure your company, right? So there's subcodes you can register your business under. So for my consulting company, it's registered under general consulting, meaning I'm not necessarily just a credit repair business. I'm not necessarily just a funding
Okay.
business.
Yeah.
I do it all.
You're doing a lot. Yeah,
do
yeah.
it all. And then in my rentals business, it's not, I'm just an Airbnb business. I do other forms of real estate because I do fixing and flipping too. I do a bunch of things. So it's all about how you structure your business, right? But when it comes to like high risk and low risk, examples is like The bank's not going to fund somebody that wants to open a gambling business or a weed dispensary,
Right.
or a tobacco business, things like that, or 18-wheeling, stuff like that. But low risk is
What about catering?
catering is a low risk industry. Food's a low risk industry, but it depends on how you structure your company. Again, because how the banks look at you on paper. That's what matters at the end of the day. How is it structured? What is on paper? That's how they're going to look at you. They're not going to look at, what are you doing personally? They're looking at how is it structured? What do you have on paper? That's what they're looking at. Yeah.
Why don't schools teach credit?
That's a good question. I wish I knew the answer to that. It's such a vital part of being an adult. Like it's
And they just let us get thrown out to the wild.
Yep.
No, for real. My mom, like, growing up, once I turned 18, you get, like, offers after offers of credit cards. And
Coming
my
out
mom
the
told me to
wazoo.
throw them all away. But
Now you can't
she
even-
never
now you can't even get
explained
an
that no
apartment.
credit is just as bad
It's
as
worse than bad
credit. And then you go out and you decide, okay, I'm finally going to open up one of these credit cards, but I'm going to max this bitch out because I'm struggling or I'm
running that
going through
bitch
some
up.
shit.
Merry Christmas to
Now
everybody.
What? Christmas was so good that
Lit.
year.
Until you had to pay that shit back.
Or I did it.
Oh, you charged it
Or
off.
I might have not.
You gotta charge
But
off at
now
19.
I went from no credit to bad credit to now I'm building. Like, it's just a repeated cycle for those who aren't educated properly in
Nah, that's a
what
fact.
That's right.
credit is. And I feel so bad because had you not been educated properly, you would have been, I don't want to say a regular Joe, but I'm, we just making it. Like, we're just making what we can to survive, and nobody, like, really structured us to say, like, they want to teach us how to cook and how to take care of a baby in high school. But you don't want to teach us how to, my teacher did teach me how to write a check. Which I don't think they thought debit cards and chips
Was gonna exist.
was going to be a thing, but I knew how to sign my name and write a check. But outside of that, they don't teach you banking structure and credit repair. So I think that's like really just, I don't know, like a hidden gem.
They don't even write. Kids don't even write in cursive no more.
I make my kids write in cursive. Do you have any children?
No, not yet.
Take your time.
Can you imagine printing your signature?
I get on my daughter all the time because she knows how to write her, like,
Just
actually sign her
forgery all
name.
up and down the
And
block.
she wants to. She's like, Mom, can I just print this? I said, no.
But to answer your question, right, there's a reason they don't teach that. And I tell this people all the time. There's a 1% for a reason.
Yeah.
If they wanted to teach that, it would set people, the regular average Joe, like you said, in a
Right.
position to win. And I tell another
be
saying
too
I like
many
to say all the
winners.
time is the system. You either play the system or the system plays you. That's the only two ways to go about it. And what they want these young high school students to do, and you all have no idea how many young people come to me for charged off credit cards, repossessions, all this other
Especially
stuff.
college, especially freshmen,
Especially
sophomore.
college,
I'm
because they don't know how
grown,
it
and I'm
works.
finna be in his inbox like, hey, we got something to talk about.
But what they want people to do, what they want these young kids to do is exactly what you did. Get the credit, go out there, max it out, because the way the banks make money, the way the U.S. makes money is the interest on what you're spending.
Yep.
That's how they make the money. That's why they don't teach it. Because why would they teach you how to play the system?
Yeah.
Why would they teach the average Joe that? Because then they're losing.
Yeah.
And they never going to lose.
Do you have any rental vehicle companies?
I don't. I know a lot of people that do.
Do you
here.
want to get into that? Or you think that it's too? Because I was just, there was like a big commotion about like we have a lot of car lots with lemons.
Oh,
in 'em.
now.
So that's a big thing too. Or do
I've
you feel
looked
like that
into it.
business is too risky because you get those cars that you're kind of gambling your money with?
I've looked into it. I've helped a lot of people open rental businesses. It's kind of like the same concept as Airbnb. It's renting and re-renting. It's the same exact concept, just with cars. But with cars, it's so much more high risk.
Yeah.
And people, especially here, are crazy. Like I wouldn't trust nobody here with my car. Like, I got the vet outside. I thought about renting that for a little bit. I was like, maybe I can make my car note on some
At
rents.
least
but
he was honest. No, for real. I mean, Florida, we just be handing
not a
out
soul.
these cars. We don't care what the engine was knocking 2 days ago. We done put some duct tape around it. Sold it for $3 bands. Like, People be sick. Like, you know, you going into an apartment or an Airbnb and the fridge isn't as cold as you want it to be. That's manageable. But you buy a brand new car, you done drop 3 bands on it, and the engine don't want to work tomorrow. That's sick.
And not even that. These people around here drive crazy. Like, even if they a good driver, it's like you run the risk of them.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's just too much. Too much, in my opinion, as far as
High
risk.
risk.
There's
High
other
risk.
things you could put your money into that'll make you more money, in my opinion.
Okay.
There's
talk about
people
it.
that do it. I've helped a lot of people do it, and they're very successful. A couple people local here, too, that do it. So,
Yeah.
some money here for sure.
Let me know if they got some bad cars later.
What's the fastest legal way to build your credit?
So that's a broad question, right? But I'll explain it like this. This is an analogy I like to tell a lot of my clients. It's not, most people, what they think is, I need my credit score high. I need a high number. It is not about that. It's not about what that number says. It's not about that at all. It's about how the lenders view you on paper, whether that's coming to get a car, whether you're trying to get a house, whether you're trying to get business funding, whatever it is how they view you on paper. Now, credit stands for credibility, right? That's the whole purpose of credit is for you to have a track record on paper.
Is this motherfucker going to pay us back?
Exactly.
Or not?
So when it comes to like building credit, you have to think about it like this and put yourself in the bank's shoes. Like if I wanted to get this $50,000 car, or if I wanted to get $50,000 in business funding, how can I look credible to these banks? And the best way to do that is establishing relationships with grade A banks. So there's grades to banks. There's like grades in school, there's grades to banks. And I'll give you an example, like Gulf Winds Credit Union here local. That's an example of a grade C bank. Navy Fed's like a grade B bank. And then
I
you
did
got
so much scamming in my life, Jesus.
Because you knew that. He definitely named the C bank correctly. Or C Credit Union. Or C Credit Union.
I'm such a Florida girl.
Who's the A? I got to hear the A since I heard
like
who's the B.
Chase, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, these national
Oh, yeah, the
institutions.
bank.
Big
Banks,
banks.
Yeah.
big bank take little
And when it
bank.
comes to building your credit, what these other big banks, because the big banks are who lend the most. They who give the most money out. And when it comes to getting something from them, what they want to see is, can you have a credible on-paper relationship with these other big banks? Not Best Buy credit cards, not Sam's
Not
Club
Kohl's.
credit cards, not
Oh, you doing your
Victoria's
Not that
Secret.
Sephora credit card.
Sephora.
You doing your thing with Sephora. you paying all your money back out that perfume. and
Not
cologne.
them afterpays and 4 paying 4s.
You buying tennis shoes, paying in four installments. So what's going
Cash
on?
App Afterpay.
Let me tell you something. If they let me pay for my Longhorns in 4 installments,
You would do it? I want the finest steak. I want 2 filet mignons. I'm paying in 8 installments.
I swear to God, they'll let me break that bitch down to $2.25. I'm gonna pay it.
Just showing out.
Red flag. Off
Yeah.
the
Shots on me, y'all.
What the hell Lisa got going on?
rip. Red flag off the rip. That's what they don't want to see. Though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they see that and they're like, okay, that tells a lot about what you're doing with your money. You know? But if you got relationships with these big banks and you have good relationships with them, take their money, use it, pay it back responsibly, that's how you build credit. When it comes to credit, it's credibility, how you look on paper. And if you got a good relationship with Chase and you decide you want to go get a car with Amex, Chase is the #1 bank in the U.S. So if you got a good relationship with them,
That's a fact.
all these other banks are
right.
like, okay, if you got a good
Hopefully on
relationship
the
with them,
Chase
they
website
can
then.
trust you, then we can trust you. That's all. That's how it works. That's when it comes to building credit. That's how it works.
Damn.
Structuring it correctly. It's all about structure, not about your score. Structure. That's
Okay.
what matters the most.
If I had a friend who scammed a few of these banks, how would she go about paying it back in a way that shows structure, or does she just have to pay it and take the L that it still doesn't look structured?
It depends. It's situational. So I assume probably owes those banks some money.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's a couple ways to go about that. So there's something called check systems. Check systems is like a private, there's 3 credit bureaus: Experian, TransUnion, Equifax, right? That's the main 3. Check systems is like a secondary bureau. So what check systems do is they basically keep data on all your banking relationships. So if you're in the check systems, basically that means like you go to any other bank, try to open up an account, they're going to see that you had these bad relationships with these other banks. So when it comes to fixing that, you have to get removed out of check systems. You dispute that, get out of there, which I help people do. And then as far as fixing the relationships with the banks, you kind of have to do that privately. So when it comes to owing a certain amount, you can negotiate with those banks and you can basically settle for pennies on the dollar on how much you actually owe them. You don't have to pay them in full. They'll negotiate with you because at the end of the day, they're taking that debt, they're writing it off on their taxes.
Right.
And then what they want to get as much money as they can out of you.
And sometimes that balance is accrued, like you said, the interest and stuff like that. It's not really even what you owe sometimes. It's time. So a lot of times I hear they'll take whatever back.
Because they want to milk as much as they can out of you. So to fixing that, it's settling with them privately, behind closed doors, negotiate with them on how much you actually owe and how much you'll pay. You get them to agree to it. You pay that amount, then your slate's clean with them. Then you can start rebuilding the relationship, and then you just got to get removed out of the check systems like it never happened.
Yeah.
And then you can just, rebuild the relationship with them. That's pretty much it.
Okay.
Yeah. So have you ever taught one of these classes and then somebody just didn't take your advice?
Oh,
and then put the blame on you?
100%.
Talk about one of those experiences. How you overcome shit like that?
So mentorship's such a misunderstood thing. It's got a bad rap now. Because there is people out there that do bad business. There's people out there that will sell you information, quotation marks. That's not really legit, right? There's so many people out here that will sell you. That's how I got where I'm at in such a quick period of time. It's piggybacking off someone else's experience and mistakes, right? But in order for me to do that, I had to take that information and implement it. Implementation beats motivation, beats discipline, everything. You can have the information all day long. I could give both of you a 6-figure blueprint today, right now, on what to do. But if you take that information and do nothing with it, nothing's going to happen. Yeah,
I didn't implement anything. I ain't applied nothing.
A lot of people, they'll get the information just buy the course and then, he's finna get me rich in 6 months, 4 months, whatever the time frame is. That's not how it works. You got to show up ready to work. You got to have the work ethic. You got to be able to take that information and actually do something with it. You got to do your due diligence at the same time. Yeah. I'm not going to do the work for you.
That's really you can bring somebody to the water, but you can't make them drink. Type shit.
Exactly. And I had one of those instances in my Airbnb mentorship. Actually, someone here local took the information, didn't really do much with it. And I really helped them out more than I really should have because I'm a generous person. I worked out some unique plan I never do with anybody. And they took advantage of that, took all the information, helped them get their feet wet, kind of get in the industry, get a unit, and flaked out.
Damn.
Didn't want to do
Is
nothing.
that flake out usually though monetary? Maybe their money didn't match what they needed to implement that.
See,
that defeat the purpose of what he teaching though.
It do sometimes yes, certain situations.
Your money about to get right.
You could say that, but the way I teach things, it's if you don't got 5,000 cash, it's cool. I can help you get that.
Yeah,
that's
because
easy.
what are some reasons people would flake out in that situation?
Mental discipline. Just not being prepared to do the work it actually takes.
Okay.
Because it's a 1% for a reason. In order to get where everybody wants to be a millionaire. Everybody wants money. Literally everybody. Right? But if you're not going to do what it takes to get there, when nobody's looking, nobody's holding your hand, watching you what you're doing, if you can't hold that same ethic, that same standard behind closed doors, nothing's going to ever happen. It's the way you do one thing is the way you do everything. So to me, it's mental discipline. It's either you gonna make it work, do everything to make it work, or you're not.
Shout out to Blockheads Art. Good information, they said. Nah, for sure. This is definitely good information, man. If y'all out there and y'all tuned in, y'all make sure y'all share this interview, man. Share this interview and tag somebody that should be listening to this information.
We all need credit information. Everybody better be sharing this right now. And if you don't have time to watch it right now, share it and watch it when you get in the bed later. I know everybody getting ready to go out and go to the club. Yeah. And shake a little ass, but
and ruin your credit.
Ruin that bitch up.
Tricking on these hoes. I'm sorry, HR lady. I'm out of control.
Woo!
That's the do say. You can blame it on this time.
Okay. Y'all finna, as we said, ruin your credit, and then when you wake up tomorrow, your credit score still looking like mine, you're going to need to come back to this video and figure out what
I done
you
really
do.
had them nights where I woke up and my debit card was in my hand with the receipt. Like, bitch, what? I bought the club.
So I've had some friends. They'll pull out cash, and literally, if what they spending goes over that cash limit, they will not swipe the card. Me, I slap my card down every chance I get. I have a problem.
If you want it, if you want it,
What?
if you want it.
Then you have. I'm the middle person, like, cause I don't like waiting to get shots and stuff like that. And I don't want them swiping all our different cards, so I just be like, "Here, take my card." Da, da, da.
Just
but
cash at me.
Just cash at me. And then you have the friend that literally buys drinks after drink. Like, I have homegirls that wrote me like, bitch, I done bought everybody 3 rounds of shots. I done bought some wings. Like,
Yeah.
I just went overboard last night. And I'm just like, girl, thank you.
That's crazy. You out of
But,
control.
yeah.
You know that?
No, I'm not. But
You gotta make sure you tap in with
But
Randall.
that's why we got. I promise he gonna be so sick of me. But you gonna eat really good these next few months while I build my credit.
Damn, Randall, you put some weight on you, didn't you? You
trying
tapped
to
in with
lose
Lisa? You got the egg rolls coming through there, ain't it?
You know, Lisa had the funny shit. I like she too good to come on the podcast.
Now, damn, Lisa, you done tripled the price of the egg rolls. You been talking to Randall? Everything gonna be your fault.
What?
Everything from here on out gonna be your
Can't
fault,
wait
Randall.
to have a sit down with you. We are going to have a good time for sure.
Oh man. So for the people out there that like, cause I love the information that you shared about just going to get like 5,000 in a business from this bank or 5,000 from this bank. Like, what's one of the easiest starter cards for somebody that's like beginning, that's wanting to do that?
On the business or personal side?
Let's do it for both.
That's a good question. On the personal side, here local, especially Pensacola, Navy Fed is probably the first bank I'll go to try and help someone build credit. If it's not Navy Fed, Capital One.
Damn.
And does that start off as a secured card or like their lowest level credit card? Like, which card are they going for?
So secure cards, like, that's for people with bad credit, right? So all my clients that I help build out their credit, whether it's they just got out of repair, whether they're just on a clean slate, 18, trying to build their credit out of high school, I never go the secured route.
Okay.
Because they ultimately have to put up money for that.
That's
Yeah.
really your money. Yeah.
They got to put up money for it. So there's ways, like, now the average Joe's not going to know this, but you can get $2-3 grand on the first credit card unsecured if you know how to do it and you know where to go and what to apply for, which is what I help people
I know
do.
where to go. I know to go to Randall.
Navy Fed, though, for sure. Capital One, like, if you have minimal to no credit, Capital One, I actually can get people credit cards unsecured with no credit score.
Yeah.
Navy Fed, you need a relationship and stuff. So that's like the two.
I
Probably
was
top
about
two.
because I was about to say when you say them, because you got to actually become a member to do it. It's not like Chase and the other banks that Wells Fargo and all of that. You really got to know somebody to get in or
do.
have a family tie or something like that. But
You do to an extent.
talk about it.
Extent.
What, Navy Federal?
There's methods.
All you got to do is tell them your granddaddy served in the Army and the Air Force. They don't check that.
That's crazy. She knows the backdoor method.
Right,
That's
that's
wild.
Yeah, everybody knows. Let me tell you something. I'm a real motherfucking city girl. I'm from Florida.
If you want it, if you want it, if you want it.
It ain't. Hey, anybody can get in with Navy Federal.
They generous. They generous.
They're very generous.
They are generous though.
They're some generous folks, and I owe them some generous
They're one of the
money.
best banks here local.
That's
to
who
have
you
in
owe.
your back pocket.
They on the list.
That's who you owe. Damn.
They on the list. We're going to get it right, though. We're going to repair my relationship with all the banks.
But yeah, on the personal side, probably them two. And then on the business side,
I gotta hear this one.
so there really is no easy startup, like, personal or business credit cards. Like, so there is Capital One, but the only thing with Capital One on the business credit cards, they're easy to get approved for, but they report on both sides. So they report on the personal and business credit side. So before I answer this, there's a big misconception people really don't understand. When it comes to business credit cards and business funding, what a lot of people think is that's what we call PG funding. That means personal guarantor. So to get those approvals, you're leveraging your personal credit. Meaning if you take that card, you get a $50,000 approval, you go out there and charge it off, you yourself are the guarantor for that debt, right? So that's how you get approved for stuff like that. But what a lot of people don't know is that once you get approved, that's not linked to your personal credit. That's linked under that company or that corporation under your business. So you get that $50,000, even though you're investing it, that's not going to show up on your personal credit report.
Right.
It's two totally different things, even though you're using your personal credit to apply and get approved for it. Now, when it comes to easy approvals, Capital One's easy, but they report to both, which is a con, right? Because if you're getting business funding, the whole point is to invest it. And if you're investing everything you get, you don't want that to show up on your personal credit report and then that card maxed out.
At all.
Then your utilization done spiked up, your score done dropped. So you don't want to do that. So there's really no easy approval. But the first banks I really help people get approved with is Chase and Amex. Chase and American Express. Because they're the most strict, number one, and two, they give the most.
Yeah.
They give the absolute most because they're two of the biggest banks. They are the two biggest banks in the U.S. They went bankrupt, the whole country fucked.
Yeah.
Type shit. So
let's keep it real for a second.
Hold on.
What he said?
Crazy Joe talking about, let me get my scamming ass on before I come out of retirement.
Joe, hey, let me tell you something.
Don't do it, Joe. Don't do
I'm
it.
taking all the notes. We're gonna be up in a minute. Just give me a few months. Give me about 6 months. I'm gonna be a whole new person.
Don't do it, Joe. Don't do it.
So let's keep it real for a moment, especially in the business world. I see a lot of people advertising like, hey, we're going to push this business credit. And I'm just going to go through the rundown of what is advertised for the average Joe, right? So no pun intended, Joe. So they advertise, okay, we want to work on your trade lines. You need to get an LLC. You need to get an EIN. You need to get you get your Duns and Bradstreet. Go ahead and get a bank account for 3 months and get X, Y, and Z. But you're saying when you apply and you want that big boy funding, they're actually looking at your PG alongside with that. And then when it gets flipped and reported, it'll just go to your business credit, not
correct.
your personal.
That's correct. So I'm going to tell y'all, 90% of the bank's decision on what they're going to give you on the business side is your personal credit.
Okay.
For business credit cards, because that's like the entry-level funding. Unless you have a business that's already making money, you're limited to business credit cards because that's PG funding. Now, there's called non-PG funding, which is called revenue-based funding. Basically, you're leveraging how much money you're already making with your business.
But you have to show that in your business bank account.
Exactly. Now, for new businesses, people that aren't making money yet, they're trying to start a business, that's what the business credit cards and PG funding's for, because you don't need income statements for that. You don't need tax documents. You don't need tax returns. You don't need none of that to get approved for that. You need the personal credit score requirements. That's it. Now, that's 90% of the bank's decision, but like I was telling y'all earlier, it also matters how your company is structured. So, and that can come down to the name. Like if you have a high-risk name, if you have a name that screams you're doing something that the banks probably aren't going to fund, they'll label you high risk. If you're in a high risk industry, if it's like subcoded in that, you know, that can play a part into what you get approved for too. So as long as your business is registered in low risk industry, you have it structured properly, and you don't have a name that screams you're doing something high risk, then the other 90% of that.
You got to give me an example of something that screams high risk, like Pensacola Sexy Red Tax Services.
Yeah.
I would never.
Decline.
Yeah.
Decline.
How? So what were you old enough for the PPP era? And how did that work out for you or people that you've seen around you? Like, what was that like?
Educate me. I'm
You
not
remember?
When
I was about
everybody
to
was
say.
getting PPP loans for COVID. Now we are in 2026 and COVID was 2020. So you were probably still
I
in
was
high
in high
school.
school still. Yep.
But did that affect anybody that you see close to you? Like has anybody came to you and like, man, I did a PPP loan for a business I really don't have, and I'm in a tight spot. I'm in a tight bind. Like the feds coming for me.
He don't recall that.
No, I honestly no, I ain't dealt with that at all.
I'm mad because
It started
I had
coming.
a
It started
legitimate
coming back to
business.
bite motherfuckers. It started coming back to bite motherfuckers before he even probably got out of high
I
school.
had a legitimate business and I didn't even take it. And I regret that every day. Like, I wake up at 2 a.m. in the morning every day and I just...
You cry about it?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, because there's people still out here free.
Yeah. They got to pay it back, though.
Yeah, I would have paid it back.
You mad you ain't even take it out.
I promise you, if they do another PPP...
Damn, that's wild.
I'll be
dog.
the first in
You
line.
You out of control.
How many people, or not people, but how many times do people try to steal your credit in a year?
Damn, good question.
Like you said, steal my
Yeah,
credit.
because I know you probably got a lot of like credit alerts and stuff
That
like
shit
that.
probably
Do
definitely be
people
messaging him like,
yeah, do people?
somebody
do you
tried
get
to
a lot
use
of
your shit in
credit
Vegas.
fraud alerts?
Like try to use my identity.
Yeah.
Identity
No,
credit? No.
How you avoid that,
How
sir?
do you avoid that?
You can put a fraud alert on your credit.
Mm-hmm.
It's you just call in. You can do it on the apps. Like
Taylor Mode, what's going
on
on?
Experian, on the credit bureau apps, you can set a fraud alert.
So do you keep yours locked though? Because I know a lot of people do their credit lock, but I don't like doing all that.
Nah.
If I'm not using it, yes. In the position I'm in now, right? Because I mean, nobody really should have my information, but given somebody did, they couldn't use it because it is locked. So
Yeah.
I play it safe. I keep my stuff locked if I'm not intending on using it, but you know, for the average person, they don't do that. So to keep it safe, either put a fraud alert or just freeze it. It's really that simple. You can do both of those on your phone. Just a couple clicks, boom, it's either a fraud
Freeze
alert,
your credit, yeah.
boom, it's frozen. And then nobody can use it. They could try, but then, you know, they're not going to be able to do nothing with it.
So you never had your identity or credit? Oh, that's good.
Yeah, thank God.
Yeah, nah, we're gonna knock on wood for you, bro. Because I can't believe Lisa would even try to put that voodoo on you.
No, because I could only imagine. Hey, we're in Florida. You from Florida? Go Gators! But you know, just honestly speaking, in the position he's in, how many times do people try to steal your credit? And I worked at a local retail, a major retail store in the city for about 6 years, where we have a credit card that's probably in the it's the lower ones, but you know, like there's a lot of fraud that goes behind that.
Oh, 100%. I wish people probably wish they could, but no, you know, it's too much. That's why I keep it frozen. I can risk that.
Smart.
He said, I keep it frozen.
I don't blame you. I promise I get my shit where it need to be. It's going to be ice cold.
For the first time.
What?
Forever.
On the other side of that, you wouldn't understand how many people come to me in that situation. Like they didn't have their identity stolen, either parents opening up stuff in their name or just someone they ain't even know what
That shit
this
used to be
is.
crazy back in the days.
Yep.
In the 80s, 90s,
What?
still
you got a
Here
whole
was your
phone.
Social
You got a
Security
whole phone bill.
waiting on you. When you turn 18, you can't even go get you a damn phone.
I was 3. How the fuck I had a phone bill?
3
sir?
is crazy.
A light bill. A light bill
light
was a
bill.
really popular one I heard about.
The
growing
light
up.
bill that
Yeah.
never got paid, and I was 3, and y'all stopping me from getting
when I
power on
turned
right
8
now.
When I turned 18, my deposit $500.
The fuck is wrong with y'all, bro? How
Paying
y'all
bills
let this
before
go down?
training wheels. That's crazy.
That's how they teach you. That's how they teach, and then be telling you the whole time. Parents be telling you don't open up no credit, but the whole time, why would I open up credit when you opened up a
They
fucking
didn't want
phone
us
bill?
to find out. That's what it is. They didn't want us to find out they was using it.
Sir, I'm 20. I didn't have a landline phone. A landline? This bitch say
year
Bell South. They don't even exist.
This bitch say Alltel. That's an Alltel phone bill.
Look at me and look at this fucking bill, dog. Do I look like I would be paying a Bell South?
I'm gonna laugh like I know what those companies are.
Exactly. That's the whole point.
I'm
That's
gonna
what make it
spit
even
my
funnier.
drink out.
That's
a shame. I can't
he gotta
believe y'all
Google
made
this
me an
shit.
auntie
He
face.
think we making up bells out. He gonna Google this
I
shit
can't
and
believe
laugh.
it. We're gonna start IDing motherfuckers before they even get a shot of
Yeah,
anything.
we almost got shut down.
almost got shut
HR
down.
included. Like, damn, how the HR lady?
HR, I seen it.
You see?
I could tell.
Yeah.
He was gonna be 21 today.
Yeah, for real. You said you just turned 21 right now? Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Cheers.
I ain't it. Clip that. Man, let me ask you this because maybe you can answer this. Out of nowhere, all of these We Buy Gold stores popped up. All of this. And then people saying maybe you should buy gold, you should keep that because the value of the dollar is going to be this, and that. Is cash still king, yes or no?
Cash is king. Credit is power, though. At the end of the day, cash is still king, but gold is on the trend right now. Like, I don't day trade or tap in the stock market myself, but I have a lot of good friends who do. They are making a killing off gold right now.
Man, I kept all them $2 bills for nothing. They still worth $2.
Shit, I'm trying to do a Chinese New Year with you or something. I know that's what they good for. They
still
still
got
be
a couple
coming.
too.
Look, they still be coming to the bank withdrawing them bitches. I need $1,000 in $2 bills.
I got a couple framed.
That's the only time I even be seeing them shit.
I'm just like,
The
they
Chinese
still
New Year.
$2. My grandma been telling me for years these $2 bills gonna be worth something more. I just started giving them to the kids at this point.
And a nigga try to look. That's why I'm glad we got Randall here to separate the real from the scam. A motherfucker try to tell me, now this after Saddam Hussein got assassinated, right? Motherfucker gonna try to tell me Iraqi money about to be worth something. Trying to talk me into investing.
We is cutting up.
This shit gonna be worth
tonight.
something. I like, bro. How it's gonna be worth something, bro? They just killed Saddam Hussein, dog. Who's using their money, bro? What are you talking about?
Oh my God!
Now, gold is a good investment though right now.
Gold, okay.
It's a good investment. It's expensive right now though. The time would have been to buy like 9 months ago.
Damn.
Now you could buy.
Where were you at, Randall? Thanks a lot.
He was.
Where were you at 9 months ago?
He was playing basketball.
At Pelican?
Oh, 9 months ago.
Yeah, 9 months.
Where were you 9 months ago?
Grinding.
He said I was buying the gold.
He was like, I was actually getting the gold that I'm telling you about now. It was cool 9 months ago when I knew about it and didn't tell you. But now I'm telling you when it's expensive as fuck.
Yeah, I wish.
Don't get the gold now, y'all. If you got gold already, go ahead and steal that motherfucker. I'm telling you, I seen that on TikTok actually. Gold teeth, gold chains, any of y'all.
Them gold teeth ain't worth a damn thing. once that bitch go in your dirty ass mouth, you don't even brush your teeth. That shit ain't worth a fuck thing once it go in there.
I see it on TikTok, y'all.
Don't let
All
TikTok
y'all OG dope dealers.
Don't bring that to the pawn shop.
You try to pawn them teeth, they gonna be like, give me $5.
Don't
That
bring
bitch
that.
come with gingivitis and everything. That shit come with halitosis.
Gold chains and watches, them gold rings, and bring your gold mouth.
Bring that funky ass mouth.
Bring that gold mouth. And get you some money.
Don't bring that. Don't bring that.
Randall has spoken. Don't bring that funky shit. Bring the necklace, yes. Bring the rings, yes.
Shit.
It stops here, dog. Don't
Not the
take that
grills,
out your
not
mouth.
Oh, the gold grills
Not
is
the
where we
grills.
draw the
We
line.
draw the line.
Okay, sorry, Johnny Gang. I tried to help you.
Hey, that's hilarious.
Shit.
That is hilarious, man. What's your long-term vision?
Long-term vision. I'm trying to make more millionaires than Harvard. That's my goal. Long-term. Right now, it's just building to that point. But I want to show people how to play the system instead of letting it play you. That's my ultimate goal. Just help as many people as I can. That was the whole reason I started this consulting company.
Yeah.
It was literally just to give people that raw information because it's one of those things, again, Nobody's going to tell you this.
Right.
Unless you know the right person. And I want to be that person for as many people as I possibly can because I'm real big in my faith. And the money, the watches, all that's not going to come with me. But the impact I make while I'm here will.
Ooh, talk your
Amen.
all right,
And
man.
that's really, at the end of the day, that job well done is what matters the most to me. And the way I know I can get that is by helping as many people as I possibly can. Mm-hmm. So making more millionaires in Harvard, that's my ultimate long-term goal.
You're so young and you're doing so much. Like, we gotta save this episode because I just know I'm speaking to a future millionaire. I just feel it.
We almost there.
I'm be like, Auntie interviewed him. I did his first. This is his first podcast interview. Everybody,
Ever.
He's doing an amazing job.
Ever.
Job.
And you know what? So we found out about, or actually, Randall reached out to us after we interviewed. Was you here for that interview? Tony
I'm
two
always
times.
here.
Tony two times.
Shout out, Tony.
Was the interview.
Okay, I was here in spirit.
Yeah, you were, but you were tapped in. I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Shout out to him. He's graduating.
Oh,
Yep. I
Yep,
think he
it's-
just graduated, actually. I think I
Oh,
saw
it
his
might
IG post.
I was hoping it was in May, but he might have already done it. If he did, congratulations. I got to reach back out to you, circle back around.
Shout out, Tony.
Yeah, man. Graduated
dog.
from college, man. Congratulations to him. I did see a cap and gown pic. That might just be the pic, though. He might graduate in May, for real. I'm going to hit him up and see.
I need to hit him up,
We
too.
gotta get the T-shirts printed out.
Something.
Something.
Yeah, man.
Auntie
He got to come back.
I was just talking to him earlier this week, too. I need to ask him.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
Let us know.
Shout out to Tony two times. His
Doing his
interview
thing
was
with the
dope,
music,
too. Yeah, and he's making some good music, man. So you already told us that the system was rigged, and then you told us it wasn't about the score. It was really about your structure. A lot of people need to really hear that because they be falling for this shit that, hey, I see you at a 525, I can get you to an 800 because you're trying to get that house today. So, like, how is somebody, like, outside of that, what's some advice you can give somebody to spot the real deal versus a scam? Because that's the reason why a lot of people are scared to tap into consulting, like consulting businesses such as the one that you have. They're scared because I tried this before and I got scammed out of this, this, and that. So what's some ways that they can spot the real from the fake?
That's a good question. Best way, unfortunately, there is a lot of people that do bad business. It's just people out here, and their intentions are not pure. They're not genuine. They're not here to help you. So the best way to really identify that from someone like myself is what they're specifically promising you, right? Like, I never promise any of my clients I'm gonna get you this in this time frame, ever.
Right.
And the reason I do that is because I'm very big on under promising and over delivering. I would rather tell you I'll be done in 90 days and be done in a week than vice versa.
Right.
Because then the expectations is just not there. Right? So when it comes to identifying like scammers, because, skepticism is natural. Like, I tell all my clients, if you weren't a little bit skeptical, I'd be a little worried.
Yeah.
Because like you have to be, or you're just going to get played, you know.
Right.
But best way to identify is like people how do I say this? Like guaranteeing you stuff, like as far as results wise.
Yeah.
This is just talking about credit repair, right? Like if someone's gonna tell you, like, look, I'll get your credit clean from this to this in a week, run away. Don't do that.
You be like, yes.
Don't
yes,
do
I
that.
Need it. I need that.
Because I'll tell y'all, it takes time to mess it up. It takes time to fix it. It's not an overnight process. And I've had clients come to me and they're like throwing their hands up at me after a week, like, I need my credit for this, this, and that. I need to get a house. I need to get a car. Well, it took you 9 years to fuck this up, and you want me to snap my fingers and it's fixed in a week, you know?
Damn.
Did I talk to you before?
He popping it. Lisa, like,
Did we have this conversation
that's when you hung up quietly. You was like,
Ooh, shit.
Now, the people that, they come to me with those expectations is because of all these scammers that are out there promoting that. Like, I'll sweep your credit in 3 days.
That's what I'm saying. With the business credit, people
Yep.
are literally creating LLCs for situations that they're not genuine for. And that's kind of goes into my status that I wrote a couple weeks ago that had a few people in a frenzy. I made a status and I said, people be worried about the LLCs but don't have a bit of clientele. And it kind of ruffled a few feathers, but like the gist of it is, like, if you're not
in HR. Ruffling.
I didn't say nothing
crazy.
bad. I didn't say nothing bad. Here's my thing. If you're my friend and you're interested in getting a business, like you said, it's situational, right? Because people got on my status and they were like, well, you need to have an LLC, you need to have a liability, some sort of insurance, blah, blah, blah. But why would I tell my friend who wants to sell jeans to go spend money on an LLC that you have to renew every year, which, speaking of business owners, make sure May 1st coming up.
May 1st.
Hey,
don't miss it.
Hey, don't
Don't miss it.
I'm so mad.
Lower your tone.
That late
that
fee
shit
hurts.
tomorrow.
May 1st is coming up. We got to go ahead. Make sure y'all renew those LLCs so you don't get fined that $400.
Woo!
Yep.
But yeah, why would I tell you to go drop money on an LLC and you ain't even sold your first pair of jeans? Now, if you trying to go into a commercial business where you got like a gas station or a major restaurant or something like that, then yeah, go get your LLC. Do you? But for your average Joe,
Why you keep doing that? I think you're being petty.
I'm not. For your average Ann, if you want to sell clothes or sell plates or do hair and stuff like that, get your clientele up. Don't go sit there and go get an LLC because you think you're going to get a new car and a new house in 3 months because somebody told you, oh, you get your LLC, your EIN, your trade lines. And, like, this is all the stuff, like I said, what is it called? Truth versus, what is it called?
Truth or chop? Huh?
Truth or chop. Truth or chop. I like it. Truth or chop. The truth is you're not going to go get your LLC and go get a $50,000 car and a brand new house off your business credit in 3 months. Like what is advertised, right?
Right.
Okay. That's all I need to know.
It's not the truth.
So
A year
if Randall
ago,
told me I'm not wrong, then I'm not wrong.
a year ago, yeah, like you could have opened an LLC yesterday. It came back approved today. I could have went and got you approved for $50K in funding as long as your credit was qualified.
And why is that?
Oh yeah, what changed?
Last
It was
year,
scary.
the bank stipulations was way different, right? Like they were a lot less strict on how they coordinated those approvals. Now, there was a lot of people out here misadvertising that. In my industry specifically, there was a lot of people getting people funded for these high limit credit cards, and they were going out there and not doing anything with it except bullshit, shopping, trips, going out there charging it off, defaulting on it. And the banks finally got tired of that. It was like, we can't do this no more.
Yeah,
they're just giving out money. So now they made it where it's a lot more hoops to jump through. Like certain states, your business got to be 2 years old now before you can even apply.
Damn.
Thankfully, here in Florida, it's 6 months still, which could change, subject to change at any moment.
Yeah.
But they put that stipulation in place for the reason of not, giving people these high limits for them to go out there and just fuck off with it and do whatever with it. Year ago, could have done that. Now it's not like that.
To a year ago, Randall. What the?
I do have a workaround.
Now I
around
gotta
that,
do this shit the honest way. God damn.
There is ways around it though. There's loopholes. There's
Okay.
loopholes. There's definitely loopholes. But now it's definitely harder.
Well, y'all not finna build off my consultation, off my dime, so I'm gonna have my own consultation with Randolph after this show. So y'all better get in the comments and ask all the business questions y'all got.
I'm surprised there wasn't none in the comments. I'm surprised ain't nobody asked no shit.
We gotta have you come back on like a Tuesday or a Wednesday. These folks out here getting at happy hour, getting ready for the club. Shout out Willow. Who else does happy hour? Is there anybody else co-signing with that?
I know DJ Sammy Sam.
Okay.
Shout out to DJ Sammy Sam. He be at that one that you're talking about.
Okay, yeah, I know everybody.
I haven't even had a chance to attend the happy hour yet, but I love what y'all doing. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to attend it.
You gotta you can bring the kids out and everything.
See, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'd have been
Brings you
there.
some lawn chairs.
Yeah, the shit that be, well, I shouldn't say that, but actually, my child be having soccer games on Friday.
Oh.
Yeah, so that threw it off for right now. But, I will be at, and you need to plug this in.
Okay.
What's going on Sunday?
Yes, we have DJ Hell's Block Party. It's going to be on the east side on Romana, or I like to call it the 10 yard. And your girl Lisa will be out there selling her egg rolls. But we do have a ton of other vendors as well.
Oh, like who?
I got my girl with her lumpia and her ponce.
Oh shit, I love Ponce. I love Ponce.
Yeah. I love working with her because even though I do egg rolls and she does lumpia, we don't ever, like, we've done a few events together and we don't ever clash. Like,
That would never clash, dog. I can go over here and get the Ponce with the lumpia and then tap into the egg rolls.
Because I might have cheeseburger egg rolls or some dessert egg rolls. So our businesses don't clash. I remember actually, and we got to get her on here one day, but I had.
Who knew she was that funny?
Who?
You talking about Ashley? Oh, wait. What Ashley you talking about? Oh, Bree.
Bree. None of my Ashleys cook, child. I mean, they cook for, like, family, but not no plate.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah, I got to get Bree on here. She's very sweet, very cute.
Man, I wish I.
But, yeah, I had an emergency where why I didn't bring no pan to the pop-up shop to fry the food
Bree.
in.
But what's her business called?
Let me pull it up.
I think I remember her from a long time. Man, we were supposed to interview her a long, long time ago.
Brianna Belford?
When I first started getting into the caterers, I think.
Really?
Yeah, because Natasha.
Breezy's Cuisine?
Because
she had did potatoes and stuff at one point, too. I used to get her loaded potatoes.
But it was a caterer.
Oh,
Look at you. You a rapper. Only rappers do that, dog. You spilled the drink in here officially. Like, get out.
Wow,
You gotta go.
Unladylike of me.
You gotta go, dog.
Whoa.
That do say.
Whoa. Boy, this is probably your first bottle of Douce Hush. Now that I know how old you are.
Not my first.
He never even heard of Douce till today.
I swear to God, he was.
Y'all lying.
What
brown was you
what
drinking?
You was drinking?
What you was drinking?
Paul.
Why
he laughed? He know I'm right.
Okay, what?
I like clear.
Club
I like clear.
scenes did you attend in Pensacola? I want y'all to know he finna catch a flight in a few hours, and I'm not gonna tell y'all where he going because he a millionaire in training. So I'm not gonna let y'all get him. But I just want y'all to know.
I'm glad you said that before they fuck around and be at
Yeah, they gonna be at the airport ready to meet you. So I just want y'all to know he finna catch a flight and go out of town. So I have to ask him what he does in Pensacola real quick to see if he reps our city. Where you be going to Pensacola for the night scene?
To be honest, I really don't get out the house like that. But
You don't go to Seville? No Wild
I do.
Greg's?
I go to Seville. I've been to Greg's, Seville. I've been
Okay,
both of
so
those
what
places.
you order when
Intermission.
you go to Seville and Greg's?
He be ready to get out of there. As soon as he get there, he be like, this ain't me no more. I can't even
Seville?
fake it.
I got money.
Seville
That's how it be.
it be lit sometimes and it don't be lit. Like
Yeah.
I went maybe like a month and a half, 2 months ago. Chief Keef was there. That night
shit.
was super lit.
That's Seville?
Or not Chief Keef.
That was about to...
Not Chief
What?
Keef. Hold on. What's his name? Waka Flocka.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
Waka Flocka was there.
He
that
sure
that night
was.
was super lit.
Yeah, I bet that was.
I bet it was.
Man, he had a whole VIP section. The camera, he was streaming the whole thing. That was lit. But normally when I go out, it's iffy. Like I just went out last weekend actually.
Where
to
you
Seville.
went?
I was
Yo.
at
To
Seville.
Seville?
Was it iffy or was it on
was
point?
iffy.
I'm gonna
Oh,
invite
damn.
you to Chasers. Let's go to Chasers together.
No.
Chasers.
What's wrong with
Okay.
Chasers?
It's bases there. What are you talking about?
He'll be okay. We're gonna get you some security.
I ain't never been to Chasers actually.
Taylor Moe said, I'm going to put my $1 million ticket in motion. I'm going to put my $1 million
I'm
ticket
telling
in
you,
motion
Taylor Moe,
ASAP.
Hey,
Yeah,
we
you gotta definitely
lock in
holler at
with
him.
Randall because
Let's
we
do
gotta
it.
do.
He said everything he hearing that you said is perfectly understood.
I swear, and
love
you're
it.
saying it in a way that makes sense too.
Yeah.
That's what I like. A lot of
He
people.
ain't try to go over your head. He dumbed that shit down to the masses so that you
I
understand.
tried to because I was in those people's shoes at one point.
Yeah.
You know.
And I appreciate that too, because that's the moment I be telling the motherfucker no. As soon as they try to talk over my head, motherfucker, you insulting my intelligence.
Yeah.
Don't
So
do
he
me.
broke it down for the average ends.
For the average ends. Yeah. Pass me that Red Bull. I actually need some energy. Damn, is it gone?
Damn, we went through the do say that fast.
We did. Hey, look. So we at an hour mark, and Randall has given us so much game. For real, for real.
I feel like we really don't deserve this.
The way we was acting up. You spilled Douce
Oh shit!
doing a credit repair
Now I'm
doing a
mad
credit
'cause we
report.
out of do say.
doing a credit repair interview, dog. You spilled the liquor. You re-rented some shit. You did a lot today.
I was showing out to be the HR. Did you know I was the HR lady?
That's funny.
She
I'm
the
HR
she the
lady.
one that whenever we be violating, she the one that, hey, what the
They
fuck
be
is
on
wrong
Face-
with you?
Go follow him on Facebook. He be cutting. Well, really not him. He just started showing his ass, and we just had a conversation prior to you coming.
See what I mean?
So it's really crazy that I'm up here acting like this because this is not even me.
This is a true statement right here.
I'm trying to show him longevity and stability and shit, and I'm
Whole
over here
time you
knocking dudes' neck up. He gonna be like, "Oh
He
no,
in the back of his
denied.
mind right now, like this motherfucker here, dog.
Denied.
Decline.
I hope she don't write me about no credit."
Look, it's a tug of war in his head though, cause he tried the egg rolls and he was like,
He like
"Damn,
that shit was
the
good. as
food
fuck.
was good, but she spilled the douce.
How you felt about those seafood make egg rolls?
That was good.
Auntie, I thought
Might
you
need to
wasn't
grab
gonna do
a
that.
couple before I leave.
Yeah, hopefully be shared. Please share.
Auntie, I
'cause
thought
need
you would.
this.
I thought you wasn't gonna do that. Auntie said you wasn't gonna ask them how it tastes.
Oh yeah, no, I don't care. I mean,
You don't
he
give a
not
fuck now.
chewing.
You got douce.
No,
now you
he
don't
not.
give a fuck.
I didn't ask while he was chewing.
Oh,
They be
okay.
putting them
That
on
was the
side. Hey,
difference.
if you don't want to be recorded when you try new food, come to Lisa Pro Egg Rolls. We don't do all that dancing and gyrating in the videos.
Phone up in your face.
Yeah, phone up in your face, trying to do all
Making me
that.
say yeah, you forcing me to say yeah. This shit nasty as fuck,
We
dog.
don't do all that.
Come over here to Lisa Pro
Come
Egg
over here to
Rolls,
Lisa
dog.
Pro Egg Rolls, baby. The secret safe for me. We keep this in between. In between.
I ain't gonna lie, we gotta do a quick little music review though, man. Mm-hmm. Why we got Randall here? I like to have an uninterested third party here to let us know for real. We're not gonna play all the songs, but I gotta give it to Andy and these boys. You know what? Fuck it. Race don't even matter. Fuck that. Anyway, shout out to Lil Chachi and Hate Bobby Official, aka the other guys.
The other guys.
The other guys that already let you know it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. Shout out to them though. This group right here, they dropped them an EP. They dropped the EP called The Other Guys. It got 7 songs on there. I'm gonna give a quick little recap. Shout out to All Year Round Media, my dude Shotty DeMessa. He got shit going on over there. Free Chicken. Shout out to LT Supreme, man. Shout out to YPM Gmo. All Year Round, they really invest in their artists and have their artists come up to the Chop Up podcast as well as other media outlets like 830 Smooth and Lunch Table 850. So they really do these media runs and they really try to spread their music out there. And I listened to the other guys. I sent it to Lisa. I ain't even get a chance to hear what Lisa thought or anything like that. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to play one of my favorite songs from here. And this one right here is called Too Legit. And I want y'all that's tapped in to take a listen and let me know what y'all think. Also, I'm going to keep our mics on because I want to hear what y'all
Let's
think.
bump it.
Yeah, let's get it.
Let's do it.
Damn.
Oh, the other guy's a white boy. From the city, from Pensacola, man.
Free the game. Free weed, free J. Hey. Come on. Go. Hey. Just keep it packaging. You know how we move, it's too legit. They finna argue with you. I'd rather just up and you stick. He think he dig me crucifix. I take him down, I do the shit. Damn, we got me fall down. He try to play, we cannot catch him, take his dog out. Lil Chachi on the stage, cameras whip them all out. You know I'm going crazy, lose my mind like right now. Like here we go, baby. Like what you saying? I can't fall around cause my phone crazy. 2 white boys in the stool, 1 slim and 1 be acting shady. They know I'm throwing plays, Hail Mary like Tom Brady. I'm way too cool, can knock around with your lame ass.
Yeah, acting different, I ain't gon' throw your ass the same bag. You tryna crab, boom, skirt, get your brake pad. I up the Drake, that bitch twerk is tryna shake ass. And you a snake, you can't come around with your fake ass. Your pussy ass was born a clown, you can't change that. And I got this shit up off the ground, I made the rain mad. We in this bitch and pushing pounds like the weight, man. I tell them wait, man. I be like, safe, fam. They be like, okay, now. I be like, on this bitch. I don't give a fuck about the bitch. And you know I'm real. with the stick. Bitch, you know you can't duck.
Just keep it pimpin', jit. You know how we move is too legit. Ain't finna argue with you. I'd rather jump up and use the stick. He think he demon crucifix. I take him down, I do the shit. Damn, we got me fall down. He tryna play, we cannot catch him, take his dog out. Lil' Chachi on the stage, cameras whip them all out.
You know I'm going crazy, move my mic right now. Like here we go, baby. Like what you saying? I think before I come out so crazy. Okay.
We definitely play that at
Crazy.
I like that little bit. Okay, YW.
Hey, Billy Clinton, man. Don't let the game, man. Let's get it.
YCs.
Yeah.
That was
I
fire.
like
That was fire.
That was fire, right?
I like it.
Yeah, they had that shit. Shout out to the other guys, man. Like he said the beat is tight. Shout out to my cousin. He said, "What up, cousin?" On the Chop Up Podcast, and Flex started. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. Y'all let us know what y'all think in the chat.
I like that little beat, that little,
Yeah,
got my shoulder moving.
You know what I'm saying? So you did you get a chance to listen to this project?
No, I did not.
Okay, good.
I'll
good.
be honest. No, I did
Good. That's cool. That's cool. They got a lot of, so they got shit on here. Too Legit was my favorite one. They got other ones on here that were really good too. I'm gonna actually play another one before we get out of here, just to see if I can go 2 for 2. But they got Hooligan, Pain and Drugs, Junkie Music, Real Shit, and Fine Money. Outside of the intro is work intro. So go check it out. I think them boys are solid. I told All Year Round Media CEO Shotty, I said, honestly, bro, like this might be the hardest project that came from your camp. He was
like it.
Yeah.
Can we bring them on?
Yeah. We could definitely bring them on. And you know what's so humble about them? I'm glad you even said that. Mm-hmm. They actually was here for another interview, but it wasn't their time, and they knew. They just played their position. Like it was one of their other label mates.
I like that.
Their interview, and they sat on the side and observed and said, we'll be here. We'll be back. Like that. Yeah, man. That made me like them even more because they played their position. They ain't even try to do no extra shit.
Yeah.
Overstepping.
They ain't tried no overstepping, bro. They sat right there and soaked up game for it. I forgot they was there. They was just sitting over there.
I respect that.
Yep. That made me respect them even more. So I'm like, damn.
That shows they serious.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
So I'm going to play one more. I'm going to play Hooligan. Y'all let us know what y'all thinking here. Shout out to y'all. And also, if y'all want to get with us on reviewing y'all projects, hopefully they EPs, man. If you try to make us review more than 20 songs, the price is going to be different if y'all get crazy in the number of songs. But if you got an EP or you want us to review a song, get with us. We're going to start doing that on days like this, you know what I'm saying? Y'all send us a little bit of something. We'll give you a live, honest review, and we'll keep that shit moving like that. But we're going to play Hooligan, and I want y'all to let me know what y'all think. And keep it honest, too, because artists need this. Let's get it.
Bitch, all I do is win. Since a kid, everybody knew I was a hooligan. They know I'm smooth as hell, I ball like Jordan Poole with it. I'm out the way, I ain't trying to be in no stupid shit. This how it go when you a rock star, everybody hate. I smoking dope like I'm a rock star, blunts to the face. No NLE, grew up on Shotters, that's the movie name. I do this shit right here for money, I don't need the fame. They say I carry myself well, cause bitch, I been a man. Everybody left when I had felt that was part of the plan. Everything I do for me, I hope you understand. Now I'm up early in the morning trying to get these fucking bands. You had your chance, you let your bridges burn. I ain't finna help you out when it's my fucking turn. You ain't hear that shit from me, you can't trust what you heard. You ain't hear that shit from me, you can't trust what you heard. Bitch, all I do is win. Since a kid, everybody knew I was a hooligan. They know I'm smooth as hell, I ball like Jordan Poole with it. I'm out the way, I ain't trying to be in no stupid shit. This how it go when you a rock star, everybody hate. I'm smoking dope like I'm a rock star, blunts to the face. No NLE, grew up on Shotters, that's the movie name. I do this shit right here for money, I don't need the fame. Been at the bottom of the bottom, I ain't trying to stay. If it's smoke, I'm kicking back, cause it's gonna be a day. When I see you and you see me, you better call your play. I'm 5'6", but with this heat, bitch, I'm a heavyweight. Been through it all and stood tall, you see it in my eyes. I still listen and play dumb when they tell me lies. Fuck a pig, they some bums, tell them free the guys. Grind hard every day, Lil Chachi on the rise.
I'm serious.
Yeah.
He was fun.
Man, that's it. Hey, my cousin said, hold up now, they might got one here. Because at first on the first one, Justin and Albert said, I have to hear more from them to give an honest opinion about the flow. Justin said, agreed, the flow don't match the beat, but that's me. So then Albert said, yeah, they was a tad bit off beat, my personal liking on the first one. But then when I played Hooligan, hold up now, they might got one here. Mm-hmm. They riding on this one, not gonna lie.
Here, you want that Lil Kirk?
Ooh, mm-hmm. We got Lil Kirk in the building.
That song's so hard.
Yeah. Before you play,
and how you get the exclusive? This
is
you
back
got
in high
going
school.
on?
I've had this for a couple years.
That's crazy. I never had a guest pull up in this way. Hey, you want that Lil Kirk?
You want the Lil Kirk? You want the Lil Kirk unreleased?
Like, yeah, we want the Lil Kirk.
Of course we do. Don't even send it to me. I don't even want it in my possession.
The PR in me is gonna ask, hey, you allowed to do this? Because I don't want to. Hey,
that's why I said just play it. I don't want it.
The Chop Up podcast does not condone unreleased music
and
without
bootleggers.
Without the permission of artists from its originality.
But free Lil Kirk though at the same time.
But free Lil Kirk from the East Side,
mm-hmm.
And we're gonna play it unbeknownst to us that this is unreleased.
Where did this come from? Damn, son, where'd you find this?
We did not do this. This is not a part of the Chop Up podcast, but this was just played on our Bluetooth. Go ahead.
Before you play it, what's 3 things that you can't live without?
Materialistically.
Yeah, so don't be all super serious and real with this.
Oh God, my children that I don't have yet. What are 3 materialistic items that you can't
do? Say make you act the fuck
up. 3 things. My car for sure.
The one outside?
Yeah, the vet.
Yeah, that's nice.
The vet.
You want me to rent the vet while you go out of town? Oh.
No.
Damn.
Didn't he say you can't trust a soul here?
He said, I saw how you reverse parked the Honda outside.
On the lines.
Oh, shit.
Randall on your ass.
On the lines, yeah, no.
I saw you back in on the lines. He thought I was setting him up and shit. I'm like, bro, I promise you that's my co-host. And she got food, bro. Chill.
That's too much car. It might get away from me.
Okay, that's enough. What's the next thing?
All right, car. Gotta have my watch. Gotta have my watches. My phone. That's probably the third. Phone.
Damn. Phone
gotta have my
first for me.
As long as I got the phone and Wi-Fi, we good.
That bitch
die, boy. The money maker, huh?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm already knowing.
That bitch die, he'll be sick.
I bet that bitch on extra iCloud backup.
Extra.
Backed up.
Hey, let everybody know where they can find you at on social media and all of that.
Ran on Facebook, RAN, and then Ran Profits on YouTube and Instagram. RAN Profits, PROFITS.
Ran Profits is hard. That's a hard ass name.
Yeah,
Ran Profits. Make sure that y'all follow him, man, on Instagram. Ran Profits.
He's dropping gems. He's young. I already foresee millionaire in his future. So get him while he's young and affordable and can really while he still got the love in it, just to do it for love.
Yeah.
I always had a love, but I do be dropping specials on my IG a lot. I be giving a lot of free credit repair away all the time. I be giving away. I just be trying to give back. So y'all definitely tap into my IG. I be most active there. The Bluetooth is not popping up for me.
Oh, sorry.
Get him right.
Let me get you right.
He ain't have the light on.
And we back.
I'm gonna play that first one I played.
Yeah. Nah, he not a rapper, man. He not a rapper, cuz he
Not a rapper.
He just
Yeah.
got the exclusives to the rapper.
he just got the whole rapper kit though, but he got it for real
He
though.
got everything to be a YW for real, but he wants to build folks' credit. He wants to make an honest living. So
Yeah, for real. Tap
let him
in.
be great.
Cool.
Some unreleased. Yeah, let's play this.
This is a Slim Hundreds exclusive.
Cruising, doing like my 40 on the speedway. Phone doing numbers on that cream cake. Fucked around and ran into a mean play.
Actually, the past couple years, he'd be crazy right now.
I keep a juice cup, that two tuck, I be two clutching. I'm booted up, moon rock, got me moon rocking. Go against the grain, gotta lay line. I hate to blow a nigga brain with the K round. Call it a 50 round free throw. Ballin' on you nigga, got your bitch slaw. Juice on me, ain't fucking with you niggas at all. I'ma eat on you, 10 dunking on you nigga ball. No cross the G code. Nigga be rapping, but they ain't gon' do nothing. Really rich trapping, we be chasing blue money. Blue crew money be by dodo. They fucking with a rude dude, boy. I'ma blow smoke. Been by the cheese, I'm a fucking G. Shit probably leaning off a couple lean. The stick got a lid with a fucking beam. All that big cow shit'll get your bitch loud. On some big strap shit with them dicks out. They fuck them niggas that like to bout they stuff up. When the people be talking down, they like to talk they stuff up. Real boss shit. Pay attention to these niggas, cause they be crawfishing. You broad with them all in the pin that pole on them. Move like the mafia, like the cartel on my dough runner. Smooth pilot drop him if you not real, he'll dome shot him. Only one to fuck the baby, I just want the dome out you. Whip it up, I scrape the pot. Sim it up, got major glocks. I'm like, baby, why you tripping on that play? I'm been the block with GP, you keep fucking up my payday. Hey, I'm like, daddy, I been smoking on that cheeky. Bubble weed in the Russia cream. Yappa with a bean while I'm serving fiends. I been mama chasing, I'm not here grinding. I'm a top shot, I got drum drawing play. I'm being cases, I ain't cop out. Last night, I was plotting on some big racks. I win that bag like I get that bag right. Cocaine traffic in the traffic, got the gas in. The pole clapping in your bitch, left her back bitch. And I said, bitch, like the curse, you better clap the clip. Now she callin' on some daddy shit, but I ain't popper. I ain't running for no savage shit, cause they ain't monsters. And I ain't pussy, nigga, I just bang y'all. Me kissing the play like Julio Jones, like I'm a wide receiver. And what the K gon' do to your dome, can't no doctor see you standing kissing my brother. And put that one in that dark. Beat a bitch up like a pot tart. I'm a real street nigga, I'm a block boy. My nigga be ball material, I'm tossing loud in period. Every Glock I got a stitches, call them ding-a-ling. Every pack I get missing, I need trees of cheese. I go Dumbo with the sack, head huncho with the Mac. Don't get ate up, you niggas need to catch up, I'ma plate up. Pull a kick though before I go broke. I'm riding for 4, trying to Kimbo with that 4-4. I'm driving for 4, I'm pulling up like Debo. Put them blue hunters on tasting like I'm seen at a casino. Ride Pluto, like I'm a jack boy too though. Plus I've been grinding in the trenches so the pack flew to Pluto. Like I'm a jack boy too though. Plus I've been grinding in the trenches so the pack flew to Pluto.
Hey, say they sliding on that bit. Yeah. And this old man, I can't wait to get out.
It's like 4 years
Ran into a mean play.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
4 years ago.
All right. Hey, make sure that y'all follow us, man. Follow us on IG. It's the Chop Up Podcast. Subscribe to our YouTube page. That bit be lit. I promise you, bruh. That bit be lit. The Chop Up Podcast on that too is the one with the purple lax. Make sure you follow us on TikTok, the Chop Up Podcast LLC. That bit do be jumping.
TikTok be jumping.
Hell yeah.
I appreciate y'all having me.
For sure, Randall, man. We appreciate you coming through, dropping that knowledge on shit. Hey, because it ain't no age limit to
good credit.
Bad credit ass motherfuckers out there.
Y'all ain't take nothing from this
Good
interview.
credit.
Fix your credit.
What? Get that bit fixed, man. And get it fixed the right way. Because that was the most impactful knowledge that he spit today. Was like, just why the fuck you thought you fucked this up in 9 years and we was gonna fix it in 3 days? Like,
yeah,
that was it. Like, it's common sense.
Don't be short-sighted. Do it the right way.
Do it the right way.
All right. I'll
take that
advice
and run with that shit, man. Randall, was good having you come through. We got to make sure you sign the wall and make sure you do a drop for us, and then we out of here. Man, much love to y'all. Oh, yeah, stay sucker-free out there. Don't be sharing our shit and saying your little slick shit, especially when you got my number and I'm out this bitch.
And buy some egg rolls, please.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all.
Yep.